All right, welcome to this SNAPlife episode. We're going to call this one Learn to Play Noob, LTPN. Learn to Play Noob, because back from my gamer days. So we're going to talk about that. I just had one of those Learn to Play Noob moments that bodes poorly for the 21st century society. So let me find a place to stop and tell you about it. I was just in a store, a gas station store, and I did something that is probably unthinkable. I paid with cash, which required the cashier to return 92 cents in change. And he fumbled around in the cash register, and he fumbled a little bit more, and he fumbled, and he looks up, and he said, "I have forgotten how to do math." And I said, 3 quarters, a dime, a nickel, and 2 pennies. Go. Learn to play, noob, if you're going to be a cashier. It's a little bit of a rant, isn't it? There are basic skills that we ought to not defer to our technology. And a little bit of math and a little bit of English language are among those skills. We need to be able to construct a sentence. We need to be able to make change for $1. We need to be able to do some of these basic things. While technology is awesome, and I am a huge proponent of the use of technology in all areas, the reliance on technology breeds a level of, I guess it's laziness and something, I don't know. We cannot give up on basic things. We should be able to spell certain words. We should be able to know the difference between there, and there. And we should be able to know the difference between making change for $1 and making change for 50 cents. Being able to do a little bit of math in our head and be able to, know the right tense for some verbs. Now, I know in oral communication, a lot of times we run on sentences and we use sentence fragments. And I know these things are common, but in written expression, and in the commerce, there are some minimum things that we need to not get away from. That's my opinion, and that is the end of this SNAPlife episode. Learn to play noob. That goes back to the gaming days. Someone who didn't know the basics of a game, you would say that to them with the implication that they really weren't functioning at their appropriate level. And then that's how I feel about someone who can't make 92 cents change. So, hope you enjoyed this. If you are listening to this on the podcast, please, I invite you to hop over to YouTube, check out some videos at youtube.com/Bill Snodgrass. And likewise, if you are watching the video, feel free to look for the podcast, Bill Snodgrass. It's the SNAPlife Podcast by Bill Snodgrass. See if you can go find that and maybe enjoy that as well. That's all. See you in the next episode.